ಅವಧಾರಣೆ. ಖನು ಅವಧಾರಣೆ. ಖನು ಅವಧಾರಣೆ. Avadharane means to dig. Ava means dig down. Okay, fine. Avadharane. Khanu. Verb khanati. Khanati. And the noun form is khanana.
Yeah.
Khanana.
Khanana.
And we use this word mostly with relation to archaeology.
Utkhanana.
There we say utkhanana.
Khanana.
Utkhanana. That is, we dig and bring it up. What is hidden in the earth. Utkhanana. Ut means to bring up. So what they do in archaeology is called as utkhanana. आखनिकः. आखनिकः. Akhanikah. That which digs to a very great extent. Akhanikah. Ahu. Ahu. So Akhanikah and Akuhu is that which digs, and in a colloquial it is a rodent, a rat. So it digs, burrows as Aku. The narrow meaning is the rat or the rodent. Sometimes it is referred to as the wild boar, B-O-A-R, the wild boar. It also digs, which is two horns, wild boar. Akhanikaha, Akuhu, it refers to the rat, the bandicoot, as well as the boar, wild boar. Varaha. Next. Chara gatau. Chara gatau. Chara gatau. Vivekji, your video is out.
Oh. Let me try. Give me a minute.
Please. Chara gatau. Charati. Word form charati. Charana. Trekking. That's trekking. Charita is behavior. the way a person behaves. Charita. So Gati, I told you, it also refers to knowledge. So Acharya, one who bestows knowledge. A plus Charya actually it is. Acharya. The Charya part is Charagatav. So one who bestows on us knowledge in totality. Acharya. So totality is that A. Acharam. Acharam.
Then there is another word that charachar. There is another word that charachar.
Chara. Okay. Is that mobile? Chara is that which is not mobile. Chara. Moving and non-moving.
Yeah.
Okay, chara. Chara plus achara. Achara is the opposite of it. Okay. Ata satatya gamane. Next root. Ata satatya gamane.
Apa? Binding paper.
Yeah.
Binding, brown binding.
That which is on the move continuously, that is satata gamana. Satata is continuous. Gamana is move. So that is satata gamana. Ata is the root. Atati. That's the verb. Atati. Atati. That which moves continuously. Atati.
What is it? Satata Gamana? What did you say?
Satata gamana. Satata means continuous. Gamana is movement. So it's all on the move continuously. Atma. The word Atma comes from this. Because Atma is always on the move. When it is with the body, yes, it moves and that is visible through the physical body. Otherwise, it moves from one body to other body. That is in the cycle of birth and death. So it's called as Atma. Paramatma. There also we got Atma. There that Satchidananda will not move. But Satchidananda will make other things move. So in that sense, it's also Atma. There's Atma with reference to Satchit is transitive. Whereas Atma with reference to Satchidananda is intransitive. That won't move. But it makes other things move. Aturaha, noun form. that which moves. Aturaha. Now this Aturaha, it has got a slightly a negative tinge. Aturaha. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೇಳ್ತವಲ್ಲ ಆತರ ಆತರ ಅಂತ. The same thing, that is, it is not capable of staying in one place comfortably with peace. Disturbed. Because of disturbed, it keeps on moving. So that negative tinge is there in that Aturaha. You got that word in Marathi, Vivekji?
Yeah, that's what I was asking her. There is atur, we use this word very commonly, and in Marathi the way we refer that is that we are very anxious about a news, or we are eagerly waiting for someone. So we say mi atur zalo. That means
A
yes.
sort of disturbance is there.
Yeah,
A sort of
that is it,
disturbance
yeah.
is
it
there.
is a disturb. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Correct.
yeah. That is Atura. Right.
Tamil
That is from the Sata Satatya Gamane only.
it is also there in Tamil also.
Atur.
Atara.
First class. दो अवखंडने. Next root. दो अवखंडने. दो अवखंडने. Avakhandana means split, to split. Khandana, avakhandana, to split into pieces.
How many pieces is it? How many pieces?
Now that which is split is called Ditya. And we act. So if there is no coherence between these three, think something else, talk something else, do something else. That is, the personality is split.
I think
And such a person is called as a Daitya.
Yeah, I think you had mentioned that
That's got
earlier.
nothing to do with
I think you had mentioned that achar, vichar, and
Chintan. Vichar Chintan. What we speak is
and action.
the words and the action. If all the three are different, it is a split personality, and such a person is called as a Daitya. It has got nothing to do with physical form. Some people, when say Daitya, they imagine a fat person who is black with the teeth protruding, so many things. No, it's not like that. Whose personality is split is a Daitya. He is not dependable. He is not reliable. No credibility is there for such a person. He is a Daitya. Now the opposite of it, Diti, opposite is Aditi, who is not split. Aditi.
It is.
And from Aditi,
It's Aditya, is it?
we get Aditya.
Aditya.
Aditya. In Sanskrit, Aditya is referred to sun. But in Vedic language, Aditya is referred to an honest person because he doesn't have the split personality.
Okay.
What he thinks, what he speaks, and what he does, they are all the same. And Aditya is an honest person. It all comes from the same root, though avakhandane.
So in avakhandane, khandane means obviously split, and when the avakhandane is what that ava stands for?
Pieces.
Khandane.
I think we lost.
Can you hear me?
Is here. Our khandana is to break it down.
Just pieces.
Dudhai dharana poshanayoho. Dha is Mahaprana. Dudhai chacha jajanya. Dudhai dharana poshanayoho. Dharana is to bear, to support, to hold. Poshana is nourishing it. To nourish. Dharana, poshana. To bear it and to nourish it. So that dudhai, that do will go, ya will go, and tha will remain, and from that the words are derived. Dadhati. The alpa prana, second tha is mahaprana, dadhati. Once I told about this. Dadati and dadhati. You remember? Dadati is to give. Dudai dane. So as for something, yes, it's given. Whether I am capable of holding it or not is immaterial here. But if I say dadhati, it means give me the strength to hold it and then give it. Mere getting is not the goal. Whatever we get, we should be able to hold it and assimilate, make it our own. So the second part is also included, it is dadhati. Dadatu, dadhatu. Dadatu, dadhatu. So most of the time when we pray, we use the word dadhatu. Give me the strength to hold on to and then give. Then it can become my own. Yes, sir. Dharma is another word. Dharma, that also is derived from Dudhai Dharana Poshanayo. Now this is a point to note. Usually dharma is translated to as religion. That's not right. Religion means a style of worship. Religion is a style of worship. But dharma is that which sustains us and which nourishes us. That is dharma. So there's a lot of difference between the meaning conveyed by the word dharma and the word religion. We cannot equate them. Religion is set of beliefs regarding so many things. But whereas when I say dharma, it refers to those factors which support us and nourishes us. There is no question of belief.
So, just so that everyone knows.
So, a lot of difference is there between the two.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I don't find an equal word in English for dharma. Everyone?
Yeah, the word religion.
No, I'm not getting you, Vijay.
Can you hear me now? The word religion comes from a Spanish word called re lagare.
Right. So what does that mean?
And that re lagare means...
A type of worship, a type...
No. Re lagare means unite with self.
Your voice is getting...
Yeah, the meaning of re lagare is unite with self.
Breaking. I'm not able to...
No, I'll try later. We will try later.
No, I'm not able to get...
We will do later.
To get you, sir.
No, he will try later.
Okay, fine. So there is no equivalent word in English for dharma. So better we use the word dharma for that concept of that which supports us, sustains us, and nourishes us. So man is sustained and nourished by manava dharma. That's how we have to use it. Manava dharma. So manava dharma includes those factors which sustain and nourish all human beings. We'll come across many such words. Dhriyate, one more word. Dhriyate. That which sustains. Dhriyate. Then we are going to the piece of Veda mantra which we were discussing yesterday. Are Badaswa Duchuna. Madam was telling suspense. Of course, Shuna, Shwana, it means dog. That is in Sanskrit. But in Vedic language, it is not restricted to only the dog. This you will know only when you go to the root. That's the style. So if you want to understand any word in Vedas or in Vedic language, we have to go to the root and then decide what it means. So this Shuna or Shwana, the root is tu o shvi gati vruddhau. Tu o, that is A-I-O-O. That's O-L. O. Tu o shvi gati vruddhau. Tu o shvi gati vruddhau. So here that gati, as you know, movement, and here in particular it is a fast move. It moves fast. It would have moved before we blink. It is so fast. Vruddha, it grows, it occupies, it encompasses. And its occupation is so fast. It encompasses so fast that you will be able to know that it has encompassed only after it is encompassed. So fast it is. It comes and occupies so fast that you will not be aware of its coming or its occupying the whole thing. After it is all done, then it has come, it has occupied. We will know it a little later. It is so fast. Such a thing is called as tuo shvi. We derive a word from tuo shvi. And in Vedic language, mainly it is referred to the evil things. Evil things. Evil things are so fast that they come and take hold of us so suddenly that we will know that it has taken hold only after it has taken hold. It doesn't give any notice, it doesn't give any warning and comes slowly. Another word we use it for it is dushta vritti. Dushta vritti. Say just for an example, anger. Anger will not give us any notice, come slowly and take hold of us. We become angry, do something and then say, oh, was I angry? It is so fast and it takes hold so fast. All such temperaments, negative temperaments, dushta vrittis are called as shwana, are called as shuna. Of course, in general Sanskrit also it is dog, because if you observe a dog, it is so fast. It just jumps and takes hold of. So a dog is also called as shuna or shwana. But in Vedic language, shuna or shwana is the secondary meaning and the primary meaning is the evil thoughts. They just take hold of us, even without our knowledge. It comes to our knowledge, of course, at a later stage, after it has taken hold and it has resulted in something nonsense. But I have reacted already, being under the control of one such thing I have told you is anger. Maybe another thing is, we call it as chapala. That is something we see and we want to eat. So before eating, we should have given a thought. What is that food? Is it palatable to me? Is it healthy? Is it tasty? Is it hygienic? So before I give a thought to it, I just take it and eat it first. It is so fast. Look at it, it appears attractive, grab it, eat it. Then we know, oh, what is this I have eaten just now? Was it healthy? All thoughts will come a little later. That is, we call it as spur of the moment. We act on spur of the moment. And we will know about it a little later. We give a thought to it a little later. After it's done. So such a thing is Shwana. Now here it says, Badhaswa. Badhaswa means Badhr Vilodane. That's the root. Badhr Vilodane. Vilodana means to shake and uproot. To shake and uproot. Badhr Vilodane. Are at a distance. Are at a distance. So the meaning of the whole thing is Are Badhasva Duchunam. We do have such evil instincts, and let those be uprooted at a distance. Let them not come near me. Let me be free from such spur of the moment actions. Whatever I want to do, whatever I want to think, whatever I want to talk, let me apply my mind and do it. Let it not be on the spur of the moment. Let it not be a sudden reaction. So that attitude of reacting suddenly without giving a thought, let those be uprooted away, or is away, at a distance. Let them not come near me. That's the prayer. Are Badhaswa Duchana. Next one. Utkramataha. Utkramataha Purusha. Utkramataha Purusha. Ma Avapathaha. Ma Avapathaha. Pathaha, that is, Ta is Alpa Prana, and the sub of it is Mahaprana. The stress is there, no? That stressing consonant is Mahaprana. Patha. Pat-tha. Ma avapathaha. Utkramata Purusha. Ma avapathaha. Atharva 8.1.4. Atharva 8.1.4. I have told several times, to repeat it again, Purusha doesn't mean male. I told you. Purusha is that which takes shelter. Puri Shadaha iti Purushaha. Shada means that which resides, that which takes shelter. Puri means the shelter. So the Sharira Indriya Manas is the shelter, and the Jivatma takes shelter in this. So Jivatma is called as Purusha. Paramatma is also called as Purusha because it occupies the whole universe. Universe is the shelter, it occupies the whole universe. So Satchidananda is also called as Purusha. So depending upon the context, whether it is Satchit or Satchidananda, we have to understand. Now in this case, Purusha means the Satchit. Ataha, Utkrama is there. We have split it. It is Utkrama Ataha, Ataha. Purusha is in the vocative case, O Jivatma. Ataha, from where you are. from where you are. Where you are is the benchmark. From there. Where you are, take it as the benchmark, and from there, ataha, utkrama. Move up. Progress up. Ut means up. Krama, kramu padavikshepe. That is a root. That is to move. Move up. So where you are, take it as a benchmark, and with reference to that, you move up. You move ahead. Ma is prohibitive. Avapathaha. Don't fall down. Move up. Don't fall down. O Jivatma, from where you are, move ahead, progress ahead, move up, don't fall down. Ascending and descending, we say. Ascending is your nature. Ascending is natural to you, not descending. So ascend, don't descend. Accelerate, decelerate, that's what we say. So acceleration is your nature, don't decelerate. Utkrama ataha purusha ma avapathaha. Now it is referred to the Jivatma. For Paramatma, there is no movement at all. Therefore, going up or going down doesn't fit Satchidananda. Therefore, here Purusha means Satchit only. Please remember this. In future, we will have one discussion about this Shankara Ramanuja Madhva, the trio. So, while discussing that, I come back to this reference. Utkramata Purusha Mavapathaha. So, please remember it. When I refer it back, you should be able to remember this.
Okay.
Now, how do you understand this Utkrama? To move up, or to go up, or to improve. This I have already told you. That is, if there is greater purity in the Satchit, if Satchit is stronger, yes, that is progress. If for some reasons it becomes weaker and impure, that is its fall. Being truthful, for example, will strengthen and purify the soul. To tell a lie makes the soul weaker and impure. So that's a fall. Violence and non-violence. So non-violence is a quality which uplifts the Satchit. And violence is a quality which pulls it down. So non-violence, practice of non-violence by the Satchit makes it strong and pure. That is Utkrama. And practice of violence makes it fall down. And that is Avakrama. Ava is to fall down. Avakrama is going down. It becomes weaker and it becomes impure. That's a law. There is no question of I believe in it I accept it, I don't accept it, such a thing is not there. There is a rule. If you follow it, this is the benefit you get. If you don't follow, you are not getting. I don't believe in non-violence. Okay, it's up to you. But if you don't believe in non-violence and practice violence, yes, your soul becomes weaker and soul becomes impure. That's all. So this rule is not dependent on my knowing it or not knowing it, my believing it or my not believing it, my accepting it or my not accepting it. It is objective. It's independent of my opinion, it's independent of my knowing it or not. It's not subjective, it is purely objective. Whether I like it or not, it is so. My liking or not liking will not have any influence on it. That's what we call as objective. Next one. Upasarpa Mataram. Upasarpa Mataram Bhumi Metam. Upasarpa Mataram Bhumi Metam. Rigveda 10:18:10. 10:18.10. Upasarpa Mataram Bhumi Metam. Once again, you can understand this as one of the great economic principles. Great economic principle. Etam bhumi. Etam is this, bhumi, the earth, which is like your mother, motherly earth. That which helps us, or she who helps us to develop our personality. Mata nirmata bhavati. That's the definition they give. It's not a Veda mantra, but a definition given. Mata nirmata bhavati. She helps us build our personality. And she is a Mata. I told you if that is not done, if she just gives birth, she is just a Janani. That we have discussed. Janani is responsible for just birth. But after giving birth, maybe the same person or any other person who helps us to build our character and personality, she is Mata. So, our whole life is earth-oriented. Earth-oriented. So this earth is the mother we are referring to. That is Bhumi. Bhumi is Bhu Sattaya, is a root. That is which gives us support. The supporting thing. DVG don't ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು. ಪದ ಖುಷಿಯೇ ನೆಲವಿಹುದು ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ. Mother Kusiye. If I stumble and fall down, don't worry. The Mother Earth is there to support you. Pada Kusiye Nelavihu Mankutimma. So this is in Kannada. Divi Gundappa, you must have heard. DVG. So ultimately the supporting factor for all of us is this land, this Mother Earth. Now we have to understand the right concept of production. It is related to this piece of the mantra, production. Nowadays, we define production as coming into existence something which was not there. So we use some raw materials and produce something, and this we call as production. I got some raw material, using it, say, I manufacture a pen. So this pen is called as the production, the product. Maybe a computer, maybe a furniture, XYZ. We use the raw material and bring into existence a good of utility. That we call it as production. But in the Vedic philosophy, they define production as totally different. Production is that using which I should be able to live without exchanging it to any other thing. I repeat once again. Production is that upon which I should be able to live without exchanging it with any other thing. I produce something, using that only I should be able to live. I should not exchange it with any other thing. That is real production. That which is responsible for our existence. Now in that sense, suppose I manufacture a pen, it is not considered as production because I cannot eat that pen and live. I have to exchange that pen maybe to money or maybe to some eatable, and then I can live. I manufacture a big machinery. With that machinery I cannot live. That machinery has to be exchanged to currency or to fruits and vegetables, then I can live. So that is also not a production. I grow bananas. By eating bananas I can live. I need not exchange bananas with anything else. So banana is a production. Paddy, production. Any vegetable, any fruit, finally it comes to any produce from the land. An agricultural produce alone is defined as production. Any non-agricultural production is not considered as production. But we have a few things which are very close to agricultural produce. Say for example, blacksmithy, that is to get us tools for agriculture, maybe pottery, very close to nature. Then we have carpentry, very close to nature. Not much hassle is there to produce. Then weaving, that's to protect ourselves for the vagaries of climate. Then we have cobblery. I make it very clear, the raw material for cobblery should come only from dead animals, not to kill animals for that. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಕಮ್ಮಾರ, ಕುಂಬಾರ, ನೇಕಾರ, ಚಮ್ಮಾರ, ಬಾಡಗಿ. So these are the 5 which go in tune or in support of the agriculture. So 1 plus 5. 1 is direct, plus 5 very close, and up to this we can say it is production. Beyond that, today we are considering so many other things as production and our stress or emphasis on them, and finally we find also industry, and in many countries they grow such food only to cultivate, because if I am allowed to use it, to cultivate animals for meat. That's the problem we have got. So it is an emphasis on the wrong side. We are materially, yes, very rich. But what about water? What about water? Say there is a saying. And because of this, what has happened to me for environment? Environment. Recently there was a big seminar in Paris, and this we can allow maximum 2 degrees Celsius increase in the temperature. That's a greenhouse effect. Our very existence is in dilemma. Our very existence is in danger. Now if you find the roots of it, it is the wrong definition of production. If we insist on production being only the agriculture and the agricultural product, yes, every one of us will have sufficient to eat and we can survive and we can be hale and healthy. Other things could be there, need not be there. That doesn't matter. That doesn't has any support to make us live. It's only an additional thing. Even without that we can survive. I can survive without, not survive without vegetables. See the difference? If car is not there, I can walk. But before getting a car, I should have those things. Gets into the food we eat, and it is not without poison, but full of poison. Now the extent to which it has got into our lives is, even the mother's milk is poisonous. What I am telling, it's all based on research. That declared. Even the mother's milk is poisonous because depending on it, the food that she eats, the concentrated form of poison has then entered into her milk, and the children are breastfed with poison. It's a very serious problem. It's because our stress or emphasis is not on agriculture, making it poison free, making it pollution free, but our stress is on producing our luxury items. Luxury items are not a must. Food, clothing, shelter is a must. Now all that we are able to understand in this. Upasarpa mataram bhumi metam. Maintain the purity of the land. Maintain the purity of the produce of the land. And let that be the major thing in your life. Not at the cost of these things, we can produce luxury items, unwanted things, which are not really inevitable. We can live with it, we can live without it also. But without food we cannot live. That too, nourishing food, not poisonous food. You are aware that in the modern day, junk food. Now this junk food is not healthy. But it is fast. Within 2 minutes you can prepare it. While traveling you can eat it, you can gulp it. But it is not healthy. Because to prepare junk food, number one, they have to increase the shelf life of it. To increase the shelf life, they have to use preservatives. And all preservatives are chemicals. So junk food is a major problem. Whereas if you eat the vegetables and fruits fresh from the garden, yes, that is the healthiest. But most of the time we are used to junk food. Our children have become couch potatoes. That's the word they use. Couch potatoes. And obesity is the greatest problem that humanity is facing. And why that obesity? Because no physical activity, but just sit and eat junk food. I think I am not exaggerating, right? I am not exaggerating. That's the problem of the day. Now what's the answer for it? Upasarpa mataram bhumi metam. Be closer to Mother Earth. Let the food what you eat be direct from Mother Earth. And most of your problems will be solved. So have the right thing in the focus. That's what it says. And the complementary mantra what I have given is Annam Avisham Krunomi. Annam Avisham Krunomi. Based on this, in Upanishads we have got one sentence. Annam Bahukurvita. Annam Bahukurvita. Of course, it's in tune with the Vedic thought. Annam Bahukurvita. Let us produce food to the maximum. Annam Bahukurvita. Now, how do you understand Anna? I have told you, Anna Pranane. Anna is that which gives life. Anna Pranane, that's the root. Annam Bahukurvita. That's a Upanishad sentence. And we do have different other mantras in the Vedas. We speak about this Anna, that we will see a little later. And one of the words that refer to God, Satchidananda, is Annapate, Annapati, protector of our foods. Satchidananda is referred as a protector of foods, Annapati. So there are so many things which run together, convergent in nature, and focus on the agriculture and its produce out of the land. And we do have lot of solutions for so many problems that is troubling the whole universe, whole world. All scientists, all environmentalists, they discuss about these things at the global platform. Still they are not able to arrive at a proper solution. It is a mind-boggling problem. But simple solutions are here. Upasarpa mataram bhumi metam. And the Mother Earth as their focus, and whatever plans you have got, please have agriculture and Mother Earth at the focus, and do anything, it will be fine. Stinko is a very serious problem that the whole globe is facing, and it's a simple solution what we have got in Vedas. The only thing is we have to practice it. Mere knowing it will not solve the problem. We have to understand it and put it into practice, and things will happen.